Cape Town is stunning.
And there are some amazing places to explore just outside the city.
You can see nature's powerful beauty around the historic Cape of Good Hope.
Get up close and personal with the local wildlife.
And sip on a glass of Chardonnay in one of the world's most renowned wine regions.
Join us as we check out more of what South Africa has to offer. All right, I'm off. See you later.
12 Apostles had some of the most unique decor, including carpeting inspired by one of the owner's fabulous sweaters.
Upon checkout, our furry concierge bid us farewell before we met up with our guide Zelda.
We had a big day of exploring the Southern Cape ahead of us.
Starting with one of South Africa's more grounded residents.
Ostriches! They're so fun.
The ostrich.
Oh, hello, ostriches.
They're so little. Their heads are like this big. I crush your head. I crush you. I crush your head.
Let's see if they allow Zelda.
Oh, here he comes.
He's like sort of dancing when he walks.
Curious little ostrich.
Majestic. And awkward.
Our road trip took us through scenic coastal highways along some incredible dramatic cliffs.
It felt like the setting for a James Bond movie.
And the views were spectacular.
One of my favorite places.
Oh, I love seeing what you love.
The distance is really distorted. When you see the waves crashing down there, you realize we're pretty high up. The Cape of Good Hope Peninsula is situated where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet, creating wild waters that are historically hard to navigate, yet famous for its surf. This is called Misty Cliffs, mainly because of the crazy surf they have. You can see a few surfers out there, but there's no way you can see them on the GoPro. They're just gonna be little pixels in the distance. That's some crazy surf down here in the Cape of Good Hope.
Every time I come here, there's something different.
Yeah.
It looks different. The sky is bluer, darker, wind, rain, we have it all here. Obviously, the Portuguese explorers were the first around the Cape. 1488, Bartholomew Diaz came round, but because of the stormy weather and the king being scared that it would scare any other men that was trying to make it through to India, they changed the name to Cape of Good Hope, giving a hope to the men rather than to scare them all for Cape.
Humans are crazy.
I know, but I love it.
I love it too. There is nothing but angry seas all the way to Antarctica.
It feels like you're standing at the edge of the world.
We wanted to get a better view from the top at the old lighthouse.
Well, at least the hike down will be easier.
Yeah, let's get a skateboard.
It smells really good.
Oh, it's a baboon. Beware. He's yelling at us.
I'm scared.
Stay behind me.
That's amazing.
I thought it was a dude yelling. So if you see one, just stay behind me. Your face is precious, mine's disposable. It's a good bit of a hike, but it's certainly not the intensity of the Great Wall of China. But the view is ridiculous.
Like, they're not super aggressive. Well, that's a different one.
Oh, he's got a shitty butt.
Yeah, that, you tell them apart by the cleanliness of the butt.
I don't really want to find out.
That doesn't look healthy.
Yeah, it's a bit
But I'm
like-
not a connoisseur. There's a connoisseur.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. He's got a baby.
The bluffs surrounding the lighthouse are home to several troops of Chakma baboons, who are notoriously mischievous
Look up beside you.
and fearless of humans.
They're kind of cute. Aww. But we still had respect and kept a healthy distance.
They have big teeth.
That was the top of the Cape of Good Hope. Lots of baboons. That was crazy cool. After monkeying around with the baboons, we continued through the beautiful landscapes winding along the Cape's coast, stopping to take it all in.
We were on our way to see some little rascals you might not expect to find in South Africa.
We're here at Boulders Beach and we're here for penguins.
We're in a penguin sanctuary. African, or Cape penguins, are native to this region of southern Africa and are a protected endangered species.
Their hair is not quite where it will be. Oh, he's so wobbly. Look how he's just waddling.
The red will get redder, so when they're very hot and flush, it's the same as us. Our cheeks are red.
they get flushed.
The Boulders Beach Sanctuary works with the community to help restore the local penguin population.
The little guy is just running away. Oh my god, he's so cute. I think they're gonna do it.
I'm filming them doing it.
This guy is like Buddy on lookout or something.
So we definitely saw this part. The brain, we heard them yelling at each other in a provocative manner. And then they like jumped right into the maiden.
Oh.
Next, it was off to the world-famous Cape winelands, which are spread around several places including Stellenbosch and Franschhoek.
The unique climate makes the land great for growing grapes, and there's lots of variety between individual vineyards, each offering their own histories, vibes, and wines.
Neither of us are particularly into wine, but we are into new experiences.
So we visited 3 different wineries, starting with the rustic Meerlust with its distinctly Dutch manner.
Meerlust is Dutch for pleasure of the sea, aptly named for the ocean breezes that blow inland where their grapes are grown.
Its tradition of winemaking dates back to the 1750s, but it is still very much a family business today.
They produce a variety of bottles you can try before you buy, without any added pretension.
Have you ever done a wine tasting before?
No.
No.
This is my first.
Oh,
We're just drinking, picking up the glass and then drinking the wine.
yeah.
I'm good at that.
Here, you can be as easy, we look as simple as possible. We don't use wine words here because a lot of people don't even know what wine words. It's gonna be dark.
Yeah, well, it is.
There's some pics for you.
Oh, you know what? I can try that. I've never done it before.
Yeah, mix it around. Oh, wait. Oh. You got this on everything split. Don't spit on me.
You don't really taste it until after you spit.
I like this one. I feel like now we can pick out the wines that we like. This has been very eye-opening.
Very well.
And now, on to the next.
Next, we headed to a very hip and modern vineyard. Here we are at Jordan.
Very cool.
It's a wine barrel. Very cute. There's my love.
The staff sommelier gave us a tour of their wines.
Yeah, that's different.
And a peek at their wood oven.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Here's where we're eating today. What do we got?
You take that one because it has less onions.
Let's see what it's all about.
It's pretty good. It doesn't taste like onions.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's really good.
It's good. We got it tape. A salami. Yeah.
A prosciutto.
Show that off.
Things are a little special picnic in the wine lows. It's really nice.
And to cap it off, Mike's favorite dessert.
Red velvet.
Yeah, no, that
After lunch, we were back in our ride and off to our next destination.
We're getting to our third winery.
Prepare yourself. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to prepare for this.
Pulling up. It's coming.
Oh, it is. It's absolutely incredible.
Dagored Estates is a gorgeous vineyard with an incredible view,
It was the grandest of the vineyards we visited.
if you're looking for that kind of thing.
We're here at Dagored.
Though we're not wine aficionados, we still had a great time trying local bottles and learning about the culture in such a gorgeous setting.
We got a little tipsy, and it wasn't long before we were speaking like French sommeliers.
It's just like a candy block.
You bet this.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I really like that smell of that one.
I was expecting it to be sweet, and that's why I drank it. I was like, this is dry. It's not what I expected.
This is what I love about it. Peachy.
And what do you think, Mike?
It's wet. It's not as sweet as the bouquet would lead you to believe. Drier than you'd expect.
It doesn't leave you with that dryness in your
The
mouth.
pucker.
The pucker.
This looks really neat. Cheers. So we've discovered a lot of stuff about wines.
I've discovered I don't really like oak in my wines.
I don't like any type of wood in my wine. No wood in either of these.
Those little teardrop earrings?
Yeah.
Those are pretty. Oh my god, my foot.
Watch out for the water causeway.
Oh boy.
For a place that serves a lot of wine, they sure have some risky water features that look like floors. So what do you think of this winery?
This winery is big and absolutely beautiful. I like the progression today. It's been a nice spectrum of wineries and places in these regions. We drove through some beautiful towns on our way to Franschhoek.
After a day of wine and sunshine, it was time to check into our quaint and centrally located accommodations for our last night here.
Lovely oak tree, it's still standing. It's plus minus 250 years old.
Wow!
We were warmly greeted by the staff, and the reception area really captured the cozy comfort of this amazing hotel.
Right down to the fireplace. So this is our room at the Last Word, and it is a gorgeous suite. This looks like there's a heater for the towels as well. Yep. The shower's nice and enclosed. Tub, obviously sick. Toilet is what it is. You can't see it in the video, but these floors are warm, and as you can tell, Tamara figured that out because her flip-flops are still here. She found it as warm. She took out her flip-flops and then she just ran away. I can literally run laps. Warm? La pièce de résistance. We got a backyard, and that's a swimming pool. It's a little dark. I'm gonna interject some photographs. There's a couple lounges. We got a backyard. And this place is baller. It's so baller.
And they made us reservations at this awesome French restaurant just down the street. We thought it was fitting because Franschhoek is French Quarter. We're not even halfway through our trip, and it's just like every day tops the day before it.
This South African vacation has been one for the record books. This is not going as planned. It's time to get going. We're gonna go to Hoedspruit, and then we're gonna be doing some safaris out in the thick of it. We had a big trek ahead of us to get to Hoedspruit up in the northern region of Kruger National Park.
We were going to see the parts that typically come to mind when you think of Africa,
A place where the big five roam,
where you need malaria pills,
and where we would leave our hearts and souls.
next time on Take More Detours.
Our first stop is gonna be Pomodoro.
Pondoro.
Pondoro.
Game Lodge.
We go 5-star glamping.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. No, no, he's right here. He's right here, he's right here.
We'll see some of Africa's biggest,
boldest,
rarest,
and most beautiful creatures on an unforgettable safari experience.
look out for it,